Hello everyone, this is Game Master 1598, and I'm doing a Let's Play that I finally talked about forever, and it is Aladdin for the Super Nintendo, and I have my guest here with me. You've seen in another video, my friend Nick.
I still hate this game.
Yeah, he really has a bad opinion of this game because it killed him so much. This is one game that I played from my childhood that I actually liked, and he's the complete opposite. He thinks this game is from hell.
I'll give the game this much. It has good graphics and good music, but it's just unforgiving. If you screw up, you pay for it.
Very true, but there is one item in the game that I think you were unaware of until I told you about it, so you're kind of pissed about it. If I show you where this item is and you never knew about its existence, you're gonna get so pissed at me, aren't you?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Most likely indeed.
So this is gonna be interesting. So basically, in order to tie up the story plot of the Aladdin movie, this is the beginning cutscene in the game.
Of course, to begin with, if you don't know the plot to Aladdin, what rock have you lived under for your entire life?
True, well the younger viewers don't really know that much about Disney because people now say Disney is from hell.
Oh, come on. He has some good movies. Like, Aladdin was good.
Well, the older movies were good, it's just up until the later years, it's just Disney's gone.
Down the crap, yeah, that's for sure. And I can't
And
even remember the last Disney movie I ever saw. In theaters, that is.
I mean, let's see, I don't remember the last Disney movie I saw, but it's like Nicolas Cage is now taking over Disney. I mean, he's the main actor you see in most Disney movies nowadays.
Oh, that's right. Disney made all those live-action movies, and they're all crap.
Uh-huh. Well, I didn't mind National Treasure so much. It was an okay movie. There's definitely stuff left in there for another sequel, so expect the third movie to come in the next few years.
National Treasure was Disney made?
Yeah.
Huh. I think they did say they were making a National Treasure 3,
Yeah.
possibly.
How much treasure is hidden in America? Jesus.
According to Nicolas Cage, enough to fill up a couple books. And to arrest the president worth.
Yep. Well, that's a book full of secrets. That could be secrets from around the world. For all we know, the pyramids, they're actually spaceships.
No, we're not going to get to Indiana Jones here, alright? It's not going to be bad CG aliens. Right?
Okay, we're not gonna go Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
You know what killed me for that movie? It wasn't Indiana. It wasn't his son. The scene when his son is swinging on the vines with the monkeys. I came into the movie late, so I didn't see the whole BSing nuclear fridge explosion. But when I saw him swinging with the monkeys, I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Indiana Jones is dead.
Oh wow. Okay, now it's time to start the game.
All right, back on topic.
Yeah, 1 second. Wow, this is new. I've never had this screen before. Okay, let's start it up. And the thing with this game, it has no tutorial stage. They basically just throw you in there. Have fun! Yeah. That does not go good for video games. At least in Zelda, you had, like, the beginning where there were no enemies, and they give you a sword, and they tell you, okay, this is how you use your sword, and this is what you do with it.
Yeah.
Aladdin, they just throw you in there. Go jump. Go figure it out for yourself. That's the thing. That's one problem I would have.
They just threw you in there.
Now, I believe, yes, the item that I want is up here. Now, this item is the cloth. Basically, it can make platforming a lot easier. Now, Nick, this will piss you off, because if you didn't get this item, you would just fall. But with this...
You're kidding me.
Nope.
You have got no, and again, no.
Yes, apparently Nick was completely oblivious about the cloth in the game. I knew about it because my sister showed it to me when I first played this.
I hate you, Capcom. I hate you.
Well, this is going to be a fun, enjoyable Let's Play from now on.
No, it's going to suck the big one.
I always hated these arrow guys. For some reason, they can't shoot straight and their arrows lop. See? Like that. I don't understand. Come Come on, you die.
Yeah, apparently they're not very good at shooting people who are, say, 2 feet in front of them.
Yeah. Now, there's one thing about this game is you actually can collect those red diamonds or rubies, whichever one floats your boat. But
Yeah.
the more of those you collect, the better the ending you will have when you complete the game.
It has multiple endings.
It has 2 endings. There's the
Good
bad
and bad.
ending, which is just basically it goes through credits and crap like that, and then they have a good ending, which actually shows a lot more stuff off.
How could there be a good ending? It's Aladdin. You already know the good ending.
Oh, they added something extra in there for players that want to play the game in a second time. You forget.
Really strange about the Aladdin movie.
What?
If you look at the end of the first Aladdin, it kind of makes the thing that Aladdin and Jasmine are going to get married like right after them, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, no. In the second movie, there's like no indication of that. Literally, it just like forgets everything in the first movie except for Jafar. At least in the third movie, they're having the wedding.
Yeah. Wait, there was 3 movies? I thought there was only 2.
No, you had Aladdin Return of Jafar, which was not very good. Then in the third movie, Aladdin the Prince of Thieves, not only do they bring Robin Williams back as the genie, you actually do meet Aladdin's father.
Oh, yeah. I always got confused about that. I'm just like, wait, was there always 2 or 3 movies? I couldn't remember exactly. It's been years.
The second one's not very good, but the third one is actually pretty good. I mean, you don't even have to watch the second
Well,
one.
weren't
Just
they
watch the
searching
first.
after the, what's his name? That guy's hand that can turn anything to gold?
The Hand of Midas.
Yeah, Midas. Yeah, but they were searching for that, right?
Originally, Aladdin was looking for his father, who in turn was looking for the Hand of Midas.
And then some douche that was like huge as hell decided to take the hand and then eventually touched it and he himself turned to gold. Irony is a bitch!
Yep. But I mean, like, you can actually watch the first movie, then go straight to the third one and ignore the second one, and you would have no problem at all.
Eh, true. But, let's go back to the game itself. Now, the game's controls are... It's a platformer. Everybody should know that. But the problem with this platformer is... You can fall off pretty easily and get screwed up, because you kind of drift. It's kind of like Mario 3. But unlike Mario 3, I don't have any fancy running controls where I can press back and forward at the exact same time. It only does retarded shit. There we go. Hey, Abu, what the hell are you doing? I don't know how the hell that monkey got up before me.
And my biggest problem with the platforming, if you ever jump on an enemy, instead of just jumping straight off, you kind of flip off of them. And if you don't know that, and if you don't know that you actually move like an inch forward, that could kill you a lot. I mean, that's what killed me in the genie stage so many times.
Yes, we'll be coming to that later on after this. I would say the toughest stage is... Interruption.
Sure. I'll be right back for a second.
Okay.
I gotta go do something. 2 seconds. Keep playing.
Alright. Well, viewers, I guess it's just me right now. So, anyways, the more difficult stages don't come until later on. I would say the most difficult stage out of this game would have to be later on during your quest into the Cave of Wonders. Yes, there's a Cave of Wonders in this game. Hell, they added in an extra place called Genie's World, where it's like you're inside the lamp. Go figure. But anyways, it's kind of difficult to get through there because your second way out, like in the movie, there's lava. But you have to get out on a carpet. That is extremely difficult. You'll see why when I get there. Now, I should be at the ending of... Oh no, forgot about it. This is the boss stage. Now, there is a boss almost at the end of each level. Essentially, what you gotta do is you gotta figure out the boss's pattern and then take him out. Now, this boss in particular, you need to collect apples. Apples are good. Oh, sorry. So, I was just telling the viewers about trying to get the apples in this stage. Like, you remember for this boss, the guy that's like a master swordsman, even though he's a shopkeeper?
Oh, yes,
for some reason,
merchant.
this takes place at night, when in the original video, it took place in the daytime. Okay, so where's the apple?
The middle of the day.
Fuck apple.
And this
Alright. Now, after you hit him, he kind of goes... So throw an apple at him, and he'll go back to normal. And Abu, you're really not doing crap.
Yeah, I remember the happy video game nerd talking about this movie, game. He
Yeah.
said he actually did like the monkey, and Abu is good, but he does not like him. He's just kind of there for only like a
Comic relief.
marketable ability.
Yeah. Stop trying to hit me.
This merchant is somehow like a master sword, and like this guy looks like he belongs in like a Soul Calibur game or something.
Yes.
Astaroth versus
Next up, Soul
Arabian
Calibur
merchant.
5, the Merchant.